All set? Aye, aye!
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Ah, of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop. All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Oh! Take this to your You know how it... Well, off you go now. Take that some.
Oh! Ah!
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Oh, stop staring at me like that, lad!
Yes?
Now. Ha ha ha!
Now,
Thanks.
There you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry. Now, you remember the plan, don't you? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set... As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across... I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine, and it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the Eastern Mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think? Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me. I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear? Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak, which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
At last! Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this. So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then... ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to... Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal... Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me. Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Huh?
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then, you, who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial.
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest. Go now. Prove your dazzling...
Old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get... Hey! Hey! Listen up. Huh? Take that! Take that! Take that! How's about... Hey! Oh. Huh? Ayo? Huh. Eh? Hey! 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 All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin! Eh? Huh?
Hey! What's that? Why is it so bright?
Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Blimey. Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine and the next we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. Thanks for the amazing
Well, I suppose we can't hang around here. Uh-oh. We need to find her and...
What are they?
Take that! Ah! Take that! That's how it's done.
I don't like this. What? And why is it full of...
Monsters.
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? Well, anyway, the one thing I do know, it's time you took responsibility for your action.
Did you hear that? Real live Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take...
I'm sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal.
Excuse me, miss. What...
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait. I've got some some seeds at least.
See,
Yes, I got them from the woods near Esther.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful.
Oh, I don't mind.
Sure, that's grand altogether. Maybe now.
The departed.
Now, where are yourself? You want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along. Well, let's be off, shall we?
Hey!
Huh. Oh. Oh.
Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I'm Patrick. Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called You did? Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But my dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. You alright, Dad? Are you wounded? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. Me dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her? I'd love to go off and search for her myself.
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What? Nice one. I knew you'd be.
I want to leave you two to get on with it. So I suppose I'd better tag along.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out?
Yup, that's right. Just point. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure.
Thanks a...
How?
Take that!
All in a day's work.
No. No.
Take that! Take that! That's how it's done. I'm going from strength to strength.
Knew I had it in me.
Thanks.
Yeah? Right! Take that!
Take this!
They didn't stand a chance. Hey! Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Knew I had it in me.
Take that!
Easy peasy.
Take this!
Take that!
right.
Hey!
Here comes the heat!
Take this! Right, on we go.
Knew I had it in me.
Hey! Take that!
Here comes the heat!
That's how it's done.
Right! Hey! Red!
They didn't stand a chance. Hey! Flame
All in a day's work.
So listen. What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place?
Well, what else could we do? I mean,
Well, that's grand altogether. Fun. You know that village I took yous to? It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The folks there didn't know what to do until one break. So off he goes to face down the beast and his friends, and he marches into the monster's lair to have it out. Believe it. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves. But what good did that do, I ask you? The good folks of Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Listen to me blathering on. Now listen. That doll was a present from me big brother. Whenever I was afraid, I've always carried it with me. If you don't like it, you could throw it away.
Here comes the heat! I think I'm done for.
Flame slash! Here I go! Flame slash! Here! Take that! Take that! I owe you one. Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Right! Take that!
Easy peasy.
I'm going from strength to strength. Hey!
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's... Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. Okay, I'll shut... Night, you two. It's just... I can't... Wouldn't that be hot? I... Only joking. Only a massive wimp would say... Anyway, go to sleep, will you? Oh! Right. Look, me dad's back on his feet, so he is.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just... I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank me.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she bought us both. That's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that...
Is that so? Well, now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like... Well, that's quite a tale. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land...
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be... Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to
That's the spirit. And fear not. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troop. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we?
Dad, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your... What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find they're all a bunch of scared, and I know better. Sir, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in...
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his...
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always...
Really? So it was Maeve's doll?
That's right. And now it's yours.
It's funny, like, it feels like... Thanks a million! I've decided... Alright, Dad.
Well, would you look at that? See? Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. Mind how you go. And remember...
Here comes the heat!
Take that!
Easy peasy.
I owe you one. Right. Here I go! Flame Slash!
Here comes the heat!
Take that!
Right! Hey! Here comes the heat! Easy peasy.
Huh. Take that!
Easy peasy.
They didn't stand a chance.
Here comes the heat!
Flame Slash!
All in a day's work.
Hey!
Here comes the heat!
Flame Slash! Flame Slash! That's how it's done. I'm going from strength to strength.
heat!
Flame slash!
There we go.
Take that!
Red! All in a day's work. Here I come! Hatta! Yum! Oh, cheers! Red! Here comes the heat!
Take that!
Hatta! Yum!
They didn't stand a chance.
Here comes the heat! Yum! Easy peasy. Red!
Flame slash!
Yum!
Take that!
Here comes the heat! Red!
Take that! That's how it's done.
Red! Here comes the heat!
Hey!
Here comes the heat! Red!
Take that!
Yum!
Take that!
Right! Hey! Here comes the heat! Easy peasy.
How's about that?
Here comes the heat!
Flame slash!
Easy peasy.
Take that! That's how it's done. Hey! Right. Take that! They didn't stand a chance. Take that! Take that!
Get it together.
That's how it's done. Dinner? They didn't stand a chance. Take that! Ah! Come on, Maribel.
Oh, cheers! There we go.
Right, here I go! Flame Smash! They didn't stand a chance.
But I had a feeling this would happen. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those... I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't... Well, Malloy was... I was still just a wee girl. But when he didn't come... But what I found was... He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate. That it was their fault he was... And before I knew it, the hatred had...
Please, Maeve, you have to let...
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after it. The truth is, the only way to make all... The key to setting the villages...
Boss, wait! You shouldn't be wasting your...
Right.
Let's see you claw!
Flame Smash! I owe you one. Flame Smash! Hey! Flame
Easy peasy.
I'm sorry!
Looks like... But there's one thing I... You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know who... That wasn't a lie or any sort of... Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. And it was that brave lad, Patrick. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor... I had to help them. But all that's over now.
Hold your horses! Seems we got here in the nick of...
Hanlon! And you brought back up...
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick. And that would, when we saw it, we realised it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. We knew we could never...
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins.
Do you want to know? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch, I was planning to smash Ballymull. But you came.
Your big brother? Oh, sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but we just weren't thinking, like. And look, we're not expecting. All we're asking is that you give us one more...
Please, Maeve, we're begging you.
I'm grateful for your words. And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive.
What are you saying?
These young folks have freed me from the burden. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me.
Wait! No!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save...
Poor Maeve. Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. You've to make that villager.
We will.
And can I ask one more favor? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye.
Now I've one final thing to say. Listen, remember, I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, thanks so much for giving me. I've a funny feeling yous might just be...
Oh.
You're back! Me dad's just after telling me everything. I heard you and the villagers gave them monsters. I'm just happy I managed to pluck. Oh yeah! Dad, we have to tell her
She said it was all...
Really? But deadly! I want to thank her for all she's done.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be... sure, never mind me and the old blather. What's done is done. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to... You should head there now, like. And if not, just remember, you and your pal saved me life. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. Anyway, listen me chatter.
All right.
Huh? We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our...
Hey, I am here, you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly. So, I trust you got...
What? Oh. Although, was it all a dream?
Don't be so... How could... Since when do 3 people have... All I know is that I could have been killed. Are you even listening? No. No, you didn't.
What the heck just happened? For a second there, I thought we were being sent back.
Oh, it was just a little. The main thing is, we're back. And I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means...
Ah! My dad'll be tearing him. Listen, I'd better get back to the...
Charming. And where's my... Oh, there's no helping some people.
Now I know you've had a curie, although I think you know that all.
Oh, we do we? Well, I think...
But you must continue to collect ore. Do that, and you'll soon...
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we'll be heading off now.
Oh, but of course. You run on, and remember, as soon as you put enough of them together, and the way...
Hey! Ha! She's here because you...
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he... Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part... Outrageous, right? What are they Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. Of course you are. Okay, same as all. One.
Wow! So that... Not that I'm impressed, of course.
Just...
Hey!
So what do you think?
I know this ship. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old...
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old... Anyway, enough talk. All set? That's the spirit. Set a course.
Amazing. Were you... And it's not a new continent, you boat.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Onward!
All in a day's work.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Here comes the heat.
Flame slash!
Red.
Take that!
There we go. Right. Hey! Easy peasy.
Huh?
Here comes the heat!
Flame smash!
All in a day's work.
That's how it's done. Hey!
Thanks.
Hey!